Happy New Year! That was poorly timed. Well, Happy New Year, or almost Happy New Year. We are taking a break from our regular adventures to bring you this real-time update.
Real-time update. We are on a road trip in my mom's van. RV, van, I don't know. I still haven't figured out what to call it. Coming to you live. Well, almost live.
From Tennessee. So yeah, Jason's mom has gone full-time. This is her new house. And this is kind of her, I guess, her big shakedown trip.
Video's coming soon.
Yeah. And we're seeing friends and family along the way and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's where we are.
In real time and in video land, we are about to leave Niue, which is one of our favorite places so far, which is so sad. We're getting rushed out. But we thought today would be a good time to kind of look at the end of 2019, maybe talk about some of our favorite.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like the best, the worst, the scariest.
Some of the most common questions we get are best, worst, scariest. So we'll hit that and then talk about 2020 and our plans for then.
What's coming up?
All right, best for you.
Ooh, I should have thought about this beforehand.
No, that's the point.
I guess so. Okay. Best for me in 2019. It's so hard to differentiate the years, but maybe I would say
swimming with whales. So.
That was 2018.
Oh, I would say swimming with sharks.
That was going to be mine. Yeah. I would, yeah. So look, Fakarava was pretty amazing, and swimming with sharks, with that many sharks.
Yeah, was definitely a thrill and absolutely amazing.
And took me to like a whole new level of comfort with sharks, because typically I'm always a little bit jumpy, and I feel like that was kind of, I mean, granted, there's still like a healthy respect there, but I don't feel afraid. I feel intrigued and excited, and I kind of seek them out now. And before, I purposely tried to avoid them. So yeah, that's probably the best.
Best, the worst? I think, did we say the worst?
No, worst would be next. The worst.
Oh, I know the worst for me. It was when we sailed to, when we sailed to
Palmerston, you were
sick as a dog. I got so sick. It wasn't even that. It wasn't terrible.
It was just kind of
waves.
the washing
It was just
machine
like,
effect.
they were hitting us from multiple sides, and I guess for whatever reason, I just got sick. That's the second time I've gotten sick on our boat in 3 years.
Yeah, like you might not feel great, but he's not usually like puking overboard, and this was definitely like puking and actually
in a bucket. I had wireless or like I don't know, whatever
Bluetooth?
the earbuds are that don't have wires at all, and I'm throwing up in the bucket, and one of them falls out in the bucket, and then I throw up on my headphone. That's why you did not see those in our recommendations for gifts.
Yeah, they fall out easily, but they were at least waterproof, so we were able to rinse them off.
Yes.
But we spared you from that footage. You're welcome.
I rinsed them off and I put them back in my ear.
So gross.
Okay, and scariest.
Well, what about me? That was the worst for me.
Sorry, I was just thinking about me.
My passage was fine. Let's see. Worst for me. Oh, that's hard too. I don't know. I feel like I got sick a lot, and I guess that just always takes the fun out of everything. I have a lot of allergy issues, and I don't know what was up with this past year, but wow, like sinus infections and just like allergy spurts almost every week. So it was a little intense. That would probably be the worst for me, and you didn't really see any of that because I feel crappy, and therefore I don't want to pick up a camera.
Head squeeze from scuba.
Yes.
Because of sinuses. That was scary.
That was. We weren't really filming that day either. It was just kind of like,
worried about getting her.
Go check it out, this little quick dive. And I got down there, and for whatever reason, again, allergy related, I got the worst sinus squeeze of my life. I thought my head was going to implode.
I was on Google, like, does she have the bends? What does the bends look like? Anyway, let's go on to, what was the last one?
Scariest.
Okay, for me, can I go first?
Yeah.
Okay, for me, the scariest thing, I think, is just a couple days ago, a big cyclone was coming right for Fiji and then straight to Tonga. And being here in the States and seeing this massive cyclone building in the South Pacific headed straight for our
friends in Tonga saying like, oh, guys, is there anything I should do?
Yeah. and thinking like, oh, it's supposed to hit on the 31st was originally the thing, but it started to fizzle out, so we feel a little bit less scared about our boat. So scratch that. A couple days ago when we last checked the weather, it looked like the storm was just a tropical storm. It wasn't going to build any. It was going to hang out over Fiji for just a couple days as a tropical storm and then go into the Pacific and fizzle out. Well,
sure enough, there was no Wi-Fi at our campground, so we came into town to upload the video, checked the weather, and now it's a named storm, Category 2, hitting Fiji and still projected to hit Tonga. So, yes, the scariest thing of 2019. Hurricane season.
Definitely.
Cyclone season.
Oh, man, nerve-wracking.
Every year, the hurricane and the cyclone scares are pretty real, and so I feel like that's always the scariest part of our year. Is Mother Nature. So
okay,
back to the video.
I mean, yes, we have insurance, but for a named storm, you have to pay a lot more money.
Yeah, what was it?
Like
30 or
grand or
$40,000
something. We'd
is our
be down
deductible
as if we get hit, but I mean, it's better than losing everything, and we feel for our friends that live in Tonga and Fiji.
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah,
all right.
that might equal my scariest too. Just because I don't know, there's nothing you can do about it, and we just, after so many people getting hit so hard with the hurricanes this past year in the
On
Bahamas.
The Atlantic,
oh man, it's been a rough couple of years for hurricanes, and so that just sets up a good amount of healthy fear for nature. So yeah.
All right, Debbie Downer is done. Happy New Year. Tomorrow, if you're in the Pacific, the South Pacific.
It sounds so sinister. I don't know where that comes from.
Oh, man.
Okay, yes.
2020.
2020.
The plan is finish up this road trip.
Mm-hmm. We may or may not go to the Miami Boat Show. We're thinking about it. We'll see. We've got a lot. If
it works out with schedule, we have to fly back to California to load up a crate to ship back to Tonga.
We've got a lot of boat parts we need.
Oh, yeah.
And then we are going to hop on a flight very long flight. This is the opposite direction of our boat.
Yes.
We're going to South Africa.
To see Kate.
Yeah, so we're going to go see Kate. You will get to see Kate, and who knows what else we'll get up to in South Africa. So you'll get to see Kate's shining face again, and her husband Rufus, which you didn't get to see much of before. And
she bought a house in wine country, so that's why we're going. We're like, well, we can see Kate, but more importantly, we can taste some really good wine.
Dogs, the two cutest dogs. So anyway, that's where we're headed, South Africa, and then from South Africa, probably right back to the boat in Tonga.
Big patron meetup in April.
Yep.
Then we sail over to Fiji in July-ish.
Yeah. And then October-ish, we will make the passage to New Zealand. And I mean, that'll be in October, so that'll take us through the rest of the year. So Tonga, we are doing a patron meetup. Not that you would know about that, but hey, one more reason to become a patron. Plug.
Oh, by the way, we have swag.
Right. What else can we plug in there? So Tonga, Fiji, and New Zealand. That's what you'll be seeing from us in 2021. And then, of course, obviously...
In 2020. She's a whole year ahead.
2020. Yeah.
There you go. That's the plan. That's as far as we know. That's what we guess is going to happen. But with sailing, you never know.
Nope. Plans are jello.
Hey, that's good.
Well, I kind of stole that from my friend Nina. So.
Oh, okay. Thank you for being a part of our adventures. Yes. Thank you for being a part of our lives.
Thank you for being a part of our 2019.
Yes.
I do know what year it is for now. And we look forward to 2020 with you. If you have any, friends in Tonga, Fiji, or if you're in New Zealand, let us know. We'll find you whenever we get there.
Looking for good breweries, good anchorages, hobbit houses.
Epic diving.
Anything we can do.
Yeah. All right. Love you. Bye.